Direct democracy isn't just a voting system. It's a psychological reset button for humanity. It's the idea that you and every other citizen don't just pick a leader every few years and hope for the best. Instead, you vote on the actual laws and policies that govern your life. No middleman. No representative to filter your will. It's the pure, unadulterated voice of the people. How it manifests. It's not a one-size-fits-all thing. Think of it on a spectrum. At its most intense, it's the ancient Athenian model. Every citizen gathering in the square to debate and decide on war, taxes, and public works. Today, it manifests more practically. You have referendums where the government says, "Hey, we're thinking of building that highway." You decide. Then you have the initiative, in which you and your neighbors collect signatures to force a vote on a new law, such as banning a harmful pesticide. Finally, technology breathes new life into this. Digital platforms in places like Switzerland enable e-democracy, where you log in, read the arguments, and cast a binding vote on your phone. Benefits a societal tune-up. Psychologically, this is a game changer. When your vote matters on a tangible issue, you stop being a passive consumer and become an active participant. This fosters a massive sense of agency and self-efficacy, the belief that you can affect change. It combats the modern plagues of apathy and learned helplessness, giving people a sense of control over their destiny. If you had a button to instantly ban a product you hated, would you push it, knowing it might cost your neighbor their job? Sociologically, it forces real deliberation. You have to talk to your neighbors, weigh arguments, and understand compromise. It builds social capital and is the ultimate antidote to tribalism because you are forced to engage with the other side to get anything done. This ongoing dialogue reduces extreme polarization by humanizing the opposition. If your vote truly counted on every law, would you actually take the time to study the issues, or would you outsource your thinking to the loudest voice on social media? How it makes the planet better. The planet's biggest crises, climate change, wealth inequality, corporate overreach, are long-term problems. Politicians, worried about the next election, often kick the can down the road. Direct democracy lets the people impose their will for the future, even if it's unpopular in the short term. Imagine a citizen-led initiative that bans single-use plastics overnight. Imagine a vote that redirects subsidies from fossil fuels to solar energy. Since direct democracy responds to the real, felt needs of the population, it's less susceptible to corporate lobbying. It puts the health of the polis, the community and its environment, above the profits of a few. When people have a direct say, they vote for a world they want to live in, not just leave to their children. Are we even capable of handling the weight of this responsibility, or is our collective ego too fragile to confront the hard truths of our own desires?